Hey there, fellow investors. Welcome back to Financial Fluence, where we aim to teach you how to take control of your financial future and get out of that rat race. Today, we're going to dive into one of the juiciest topics in the finance world, dividend investing. Really quickly though, for those new to the concept, dividend investing is a strategy where investors buy shares in companies that regularly distribute a portion of their profits to shareholders in the form of dividends. These dividends are typically paid out quarterly and represent a share of the company's earnings. So it's essentially giving you paychecks every quarter, every month, just for owning the stock. So what's all the hype about? Well, let's start with the pros of dividend investing. The first thing that gets investors' taste buds tingling is the regular income stream. Those yummy dividend checks. Whether the market is up or down, companies that pay dividends keep serving up those delicious payments into their shareholders. It's like having a cash machine that never runs out of money. Now, imagine you're at a buffet and you've got a plate piled high with shares of dividend-paying companies. Well, congratulations, because you just unlocked the power of compounding. Dividends can be reinvested to buy more shares, and those new shares generate even more dividends. It's like a never-ending dessert tray of wealth creation. But just like any good meal, there is a flip side. Let's talk about the cons of dividend investing. One concern is that companies paying high dividends might not be reinvesting enough into their own growth. Think about it. If they're dishing out all their profits as dividends, there might not be enough left over to expand their business or to innovate. Another potential downside is that not all dividend-paying stocks are created equal. Some might offer mouth-watering yields, but that could be a sign of trouble. High yields can mean the stock price has dropped significantly and the company might be facing challenges. Just like at the buffet, you need to be selective and not just fill your plate with anything that looks tasty. There are plenty of dividend traps out there, so it's important to do your own research on these stocks and not take the advice of someone like me on YouTube. Oh, and let's not forget taxes. Oh, those taxes. Those dividend checks might be subject to taxes depending on your country and tax laws. It's like the waiter slipping in an extra charge at the end of your meal. Ouch. We'll get into the different ways dividends can be taxed in a future video. There are definitely ways to pay less taxes on dividends, but that will depend on the type of stock it is. REITs, or real estate investment trusts dividends, will be taxed differently than dividends from, say, Microsoft or Coca-Cola. But enough about my thoughts. I want to hear from you. What's your take on dividend investing? Have you had success with it? Or maybe faced some challenges? Drop your comments below and let's get the conversation going. What's your strategy for building wealth? Do you prefer growth, dividend, or income investing? I have a mix of all three. If you want me to do a portfolio walkthrough, comment down below. If folks are interested enough, I'll definitely do that. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that like button if you haven't already. It really helps support the channel and encourages me to keep creating more valuable content for you. If you want to stay up to date with all things finance and investment, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a delicious video like this one. Thanks for watching, happy investing, bon appetit, and see you at the financial buffet.